Hello, it's your boy Gamer Ryan 3587 coming back at you with another live broadcast. And I'm playing the game NBA 2K24 with the OKC Thunder in my NBA games. If you're new to the broadcast, don't forget to comment, like, thumbs up, subscribe. What's up on my social media? Gamer Ryan 3587 on Facebook, YouTube, and X. Thank you. Peace.
And we've been waiting for this day for a long time. It's opening day in the NBA. What a feeling. Richard, what stood out to you about your first NBA game with the Nets?
Look, I'm not going to brag and all, but did I come off the bench and get 12 points? Yes. Did we win the game? Yes. So, look, it was a good start for me, a humble beginning, but yeah, it was that's what stood out to me. I got double digits and we won.
And the Oklahoma City starting five. Inside, we got Williams and Holmgren. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Josh Giddey, and it's Dort in at the 3 spot. Levine can't hit.
Almost too wide open there. That's like a warm-up jumper for him.
Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot, so he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. DeMar DeRozan picks one up.
And I think Lou Dort is a textbook example of a high-effort player. He's just relentless on both ends, constantly looking for ways to make a difference.
He's off on the seconds. And Grant, when you scan the OKC roster, you see length at every position.
It's
What you
definitely
doing
their
to me?
philosophy, BA. We're seeing a number
Come on,
of
guys.
franchises going that route. What I would say about the Thunder, though, many of their
guys.
guys still have some strength to add.
And that one's good. Giddey.
And great awareness. Holmgren's so good at reading the movement of his teammates, a very heady passer for a big man.
Levine against Giddey. Unloads from 13. And he nails the jumper.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really gives the defense just another thing to worry about.
And you don't see many teams take these shots as often anymore. It's nice to see them take advantage in this area.
That one rolls around and rims out. The Thunder have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Dort. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Giddey. So Dort's got 6.
And clearly Dort knows how to operate inside, making his way to a high percentage shot.
Here's DeRozan. Got it from about 16 feet.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring. Able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort. Great positioning on the putback. The Bulls have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Here's DeRozan. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
Dort for 3. Williams grabs the board. Well, the Bulls shooting about 43% since tip-off. Baseline jumper. And Levine with the basket. On the assist by DeRozan.
Over the course of his career, Levine has grown into just an absolute lethal shooter. And the mid-range, that's a huge part of it.
From deep, Giddey. And it's Chicago with a board. Their first chance this season playing the Thunder.
Yeah, they got swept by a team that was also struggling last season.
Sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Here's Holmgren. Doesn't go for him. Chicago has gone 0 for 2 from outside. To the left side wing. Good chance here for Vucevic. Cash money on the open jump shot.
Big man, Vooch, showing some quickness on that release.
Pass to Williams. Drops in the layup for 2.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You'll gladly take those.
White for 3. Kicks it to DeRozan. Jacks up a 3. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
Rare 3 for DeMar DeRozan. He's a different type of wing. He would much rather step in and knock down the mid-range too.
Well, Richard, when you talk about great scorers, DeMar DeRozan doesn't always get the credit he deserves.
Yeah, he should really get more praise than he does, Brian, especially when you consider how incredible he is for the mid-range. He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
Pass to Dort. Lets it go from deep. Chicago grabs the miss. Williams has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Low block shot, and it's off the back of the rim. No good. The Thunder have gone 5 of 12 in this first quarter. 1:51 left in the opening quarter. And Williams punches it home.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of
It was
the
a
ball.
block.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there. His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high quality shooting.
Giddey against Levine. And Josh Giddey is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. Richard, an interesting trend with this Chicago team. They're conservative three-point shooting.
Yeah, the Bulls hover around the bottom of the league for total attempts PA, which definitely separates them from the rest of the NBA.
Chicago making some changes. Green's checked in for Williams. Caruso comes in for DeRozan. And it's Ball in for White. Levine with room to shoot. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
Well, despite some uneven shooting from him, they're still out in front.
Here's Joe. Oh, not wasting any time and taking the shot and hitting it.
Yeah, more than willing passer. Hayward understands the importance of passing the ball and involving teammates.
Levine passes to Vucevic. And again, no good by Chicago.
So far, they've had the advantage on the boards.
Pass to Joe. Shoots over Levine. Joe misses.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
Thunder with a lead. Lets it go from the wing. Rebounded by Green. 34 seconds left in the first quarter. And here's Caruso outside. Yes, sir. And it's Paul with the assist that time.
Amongst the best decision makers in the league. Lonzo with the right decision there.
Pass to Williams. And that's out of bounds. Oklahoma City will keep it.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
Wiggins, no good. Chicago's gone 2 of 5 from deep. Here's Dosunmu with a 3. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
The 3 is up. Wiggins, no good. Here's Dosunmu. Drummond finds DeRozan. Offline from the high post. The scoring is fast and furious as we end the first. It's the Bulls. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And guys, what's your take on the Bulls so far?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
In this league, it is so hard scoring in the half court, so you have to run every time you get the opportunity.
Lonzo Ball is out there with Dosunmu. Then it's DeMar DeRozan. Then it's Alex Caruso. And it's Drummond in at the 5. That's the Bulls 5 as we get into the second quarter.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Ball passes to Dosunmu. Puts it up from 12. The rebound by Wiggins. And Wiggins has got the ball here for OKC. Hayward for 3. It's not going to go for him. Chicago has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. To the wing, right side. There's Ball with a 3. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
Nice quick trigger from Ball right there. Good at sizing up the defense and knowing when to shoot off the pass.
Wiggins, no good. Chicago has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. And he's going for the oop here. Oh, he touched it while it was over the cylinder. That's offensive basket interference. Some changes for Chicago. Williams comes in for Caruso, and it's White in for Dosunmu. Williams is checked in for Oklahoma City. Wiggins for three, and that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 3 assists now in this one. Chicago leading. A late second-round pick in 2021. But Aaron Wiggins has earned his way into NBA minutes.
And not a big name in college at Maryland, but he just continues developing. And everyone, of course, runs their own race. He's here now, and he is capitalizing.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, the Thunder are still developing with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander embracing his role as a catalyst. He said, quote, I have the opportunity to really build something and be at the forefront of it. That's something I know and embrace every single day, and I maximize it for sure. Brian?
Well, you can see it. They're so grateful to have him, too. Thanks, Allie. Again, the Bulls score.
DeRozan has every shot, but that mid-range, yeah, that's his bread and butter.
For three, and Hayward gets it to go on the assist from Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 4th assist with that last one. Pass the ball from downtown. They grab their own miss. Back to White. And here is Williams. 6 to shoot. Williams, a screen on Hayward. And again, DeMar DeRozan. DeRozan's got 6 here in the quarter.
The offensive success is due in part to his quality shooting. He hasn't wasted too many looks.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. Last season, the most 30 and 40-point scoring games in league history. What's driven that scoring explosion, Richard?
Well, a lack of defense first, B.A., but teams are crunching the numbers. They've cracked the code. Put the ball in the hands of your star player and surround them with shooters. There's not a lot of defense that has been created to offset that.
Vucevic, he's checked in for Drummond. The three from Ball. Sends it home from three-point land. Ball's got his 2nd basket on the night.
That scoreless first quarter, that might have woke him up, and he's turned it on here in the second.
And they pick up 2.
And they're in a better flow this quarter offensively, and their shooting percentage is steadily rising as a result.
Ball's double. Pass to DeRozan. DeRozan making his presence felt.
Getting comfortable in the second quarter. His efficiency is finally on the rise.
Dort for 3. And his 5th. Basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
Dort has really improved this part of his game. Would love to see him shoot more often from out there.
Hey, you look at some of the young star power on OKC. Grant, they haven't had that since the Kevin Durant years.
Oh, B.A., I mean, those KD teams were built through the draft. So no matter where they're picking, the Thunder seem to uncover gems.
Just outworking the shooter, keeping the shot off target, and bagging the rebound.
DeRozan outside. There's the 3. Dort grabs the miss. Oklahoma City trailing. The shot no good. Some solid defense from Williams. DeRozan against Dort. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Well, Richard, the Bulls made a valiant effort to reach the postseason in 2023.
Yeah, they stayed alive in the play-in, managing to win their first game, but they fell in game 2 and were unable to break into the playoffs.
Levine, he's checked in for Ball. And that one good. So Dort's got 16 points.
And think about this. Originally a two-way contract guy, Lou Dort has become a solid NBA starter. No surprise when he has huge scoring nights.
And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
I don't even think he had one free throw before halftime, but he's making up for it here in the second.
The Bulls making a switch here. Ball's checked in.
A premium talent in this league. DeRozan about as valuable as they come.
Ball passes to White. Inside, here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Ball outside. 4-3. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Williams misses.
Credit the defensive effort there, not giving him room to operate.
Here's DeRozan. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time. Slow going for him this quarter. The defense putting up a good fight.
Here's Williams. And he banks in the layup. Give him 8 points now.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Launches a three. He can't hit that time. But if it goes, and so it's Chicago, ending the quarter up 10. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
And hello, everyone.
They're playing at a fast pace, seizing opportunities to beat the defense down the floor. That's created some mismatches that have been to their advantage.
And let's take a glance at... And that's a wrap on.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. You know, DeMar DeRozan has been exceptional here, guys.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
Taking a look at the Thunder. In it forward, it's Gordon Williams. Josh Giddey out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Holmgren in at the 5.
That's just an aggressive finish by Vooch. Once he gets strong inside positioning, he's looking for the finish.
DeRozan finds White. Now here's Levine. Giddey defends. Shot by Levine, no good.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
What? Where's the
Who
foul?
had the most steals in the league last season. The fourth spot held by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Last year, he was really opportunistic defensively.
Freaking foul. That's
Levine
not a
against Giddey.
foul.
Fires the three. At the arc, Zach Levine.
You can see the work
Even
Levine
a
has
foul.
put in on his
Don't.
three-point shot. He is now a legit threat from deep.
And always a fan favorite, Richard. Zach Levine.
Most everything he does, it seems to have a little bit of flash to it. You know about the bounce. He has a high arcing shot, and he just has a flair for the dramatic and spectacular.
Levine passes to Vucevic. And Vucevic slams it in.
And he's talked about wanting to improve his all-around game. Levine demonstrating just how unselfish he is with that great pass.
Williams from long range. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Williams has got 7 points. Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. So Oklahoma City ends up going with a new group. The Bulls have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Left side White. Down low. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Thank you. I'll
And
take
Hayward
it.
has got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Here's Joe. Offline with a 3.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Here's Levine. The Thunder pull it in. Wiggins
Better
got
get
his
that.
4th rebound in this one. Here's Joe. And the shot goes.
Nice offense here. Close in. Great bet to go.
Chicago has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Outside Levine. Drains the triple. Levine's got 6 points in the quarter.
Off the pass, Levine is more or less just automatic. He just lets it fly.
Here's Wallace. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Chicago has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. The three from DeRozan. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Here's Hayward. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. Well, from broadcasting to team ownership, heading USA basketball, Grant, what drives you to do so much these days?
Well, B.A., I'm an active guy, and I had a great playing career. But the things I wasn't able to do because of the injury, I think, left me even more motivated to excel and try new things in this next chapter of my life.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Thunder are making dramatic improvement. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, now an all-star, says they're gaining confidence. He said, quote, "We know we're getting better." I think guys are kind of getting addicted to that feeling and continuing to grow. Brian, they could be building something really special here.
Yeah, you're right. They could. Skipping no steps either. Thanks, Allie. Pass to Levine. Back to White. Here's Vucevic. Now here's White. Down to 5 on the shot clock. This one for 3. It's hauled in by Hayward. Here's Joe. No good on the triple.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Levine finds White. And it's good. Credit Levine with the assist. Levine's got 3 assists in the game. And the Thunder call time here. And the Bulls making a change here. Ball's checked in. All right, let's take a quick pause and look at the best shooting teams from last season. Fourth, the Bulls.
They were so consistent with their shooting. Maybe not lights out, but they played smart and didn't let good looks go to waste.
Oklahoma City has gone just 1 of 5 from three-point range here in the third quarter. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. The Bulls have gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. Ball passes to Vucevic. And the three-pointer goes. Vucevic has got 7 now in this quarter.
The ability to stretch the floor is such a dangerous weapon for Vuce and his team.
Up again. It's good on the putback.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Chicago has gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. To the inside. And Paul throws it down.
You're taller than you think. Lonzo is a sneaky 6'6".
Here's Giddey. And there's another one for the Thunder. There's a minute 40 left to play in the third. You know, for my money, Josh Giddey is one of the most entertaining players in the league, Grant.
Yeah, he has superb vision in the open floor, B.A. Reads the angles and sees how plays develop with ease. His teammates have to be ready for a pass from Giddey at all times.
Vucevic, it's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got his 4th assist with that last one. The Thunder have gone 7 of 13 in the second half. The shot by Dort, no good.
And right
Come
now,
on, man.
In the rebounding category, that's helping them run away with this.
Outside White. The ball's knocked loose.
Thank
And
you.
a fast break now for the Thunder. And Williams punches it home.
Easy to admire the defensive intensity Gilgeous-Alexander provides. Outstanding job coming up with the steal there.
White on the wing. Lots of room. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Well, he better buy his teammates dinner tonight because they've covered him for what has been a terrible, absolute terrible shooting display.
Their spacing isn't quite as good as it was in the first half. They may need to hit more threes to stretch that defense.
Buries it from 3.
Well, after an uneven first half, he's managed to right the ship and get things going.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Second chance effort. Look at Shai playing big inside.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And And Josh Giddey is going to pick up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game. So Chicago going with an almost entire new group here. Drummond's checked in for Nikola Vucevic. DeMar DeRozan comes in for Williams. Caruso, he's checked in for Levine. And it's DeSumo in for White. Deflected! Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City. And Gilgeous-Alexander gets it to go on the assist by Wiggins. Wiggins has got his third assist of the night. DeRozan for three. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's Chicago up by a healthy 8 point. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And two teammates on the same page.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. They've got Lonzo Ball. Andre Drummond is out there with DeMar DeRozan. Then there's DeSumo, and it's Caruso in at the small forward position. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Wallace misses. And here's DeRozan. He'll bring it up for Chicago. They'll be hosting Toronto for their next one. That'll be the second and last game of a quick homestand. Drummond with the bucket.
This is the exact energy you like to see from Drummond. He can be a monster on the offensive glass.
Stolen by Drummond. Ball against Gilgeous-Alexander. Caruso outside. Kicks it to DeRozan. There's the triple. The rebound by Wiggins. Wiggins got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Wallace. And fouled as he went up to dunk. Good aggressive move. He'll shoot a pair.
Nice job to go at the rack and force the foul.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for Chicago.
They have found a lot of success in transition, running at every opportunity and getting points before the defense can get set.
Well, something else that has stood out to me has been their aggressiveness on the boards. They're just out-muscling the opposition on the offensive glass.
Vucevic, he's checked in for Chicago.
Yeah, Vuce is a big man that can score at all 3 levels. And his versatility makes him a nightmare for defense.
And he makes the first. Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Billy Donovan was saying to the team. Coach had a direct message for the team saying no matter the lead, no NBA game is ever over. Do not let your guard down. We'll see if they hold on.
Thanks for that, Allie. Caruso with the bucket.
Selfless player. Vucevic finding his man all alone.
The Thunder have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Here's Giddey. The shot comes out. Ooh, excellent D there from Ball.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them. Trying to close out. You got to know who's hot and who's not.
And it's Giddey missing. The Bulls have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. Here's DeSumo. That one rolls around and rims out. Oklahoma City trailing. Holmgren with it. Caruso covers. From deep, Giddey hits the 3-pointer.
Good discipline on offense. Holmgren not hesitating to make the feed as soon as he sees the open man.
Chicago has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Here's DeSumo, and he drains the quick shot. And the Bulls lead by 8.
Great to see players still working the in-between areas. There wasn't much resistance defensively. And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Some changes for Chicago. Williams is checked in for Caruso. Levine comes in for DeSumo. And it's White in for Ball. DeRozan deciding where to go with it. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now. Can't hit from the elbow. Dort for three. Rebound by the Bulls. Vucevic has got 6 rebounds here tonight.
I'm going to say he hasn't found the same success here in the second half compared to what we saw from him in the first.
DeRozan for three. Nails it from beyond the arc. DeRozan's got 20 points.
You can see his confidence on that shot. DeMar DeRozan catches it, fires it without a pause.
Timeout called. The Thunder. For the Thunder. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 2 for 7 from the field here in the fourth. Not great. Pass to Wiggins. From behind the arc. Williams grabs the board.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Here's Levine for three. The Thunder with the rebound. Wiggins got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That one's off.
Shooting for Oklahoma City.
He hits the second from the line. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. And here's White. Outside Levine. Takes the three. Hits the trifecta. Levine's got 12 points in just the second half.
Look, Levine could always score, but it's clear to see that his shooting touch has increased every year he's been in the league.
White with it. Outside Levine. Three-pointer. Offensive rebound. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. Basket counts. Wiggins has gotten 4 this quarter.
The defense gives Shea all their attention, and that leaves another guy open and ready to score.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. They lead by 11. There's a minute 47 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Holmgren, he's checked in for Williams. There's a minute 47 left in the fourth quarter of this one. DeRozan finds some space. Solid shot from a distance of about 14 feet. DeRozan's got 22.
And it's hard to believe that DeRozan's offense only continues to get stronger. And in this one, he's really showing us what he can do.
And it's blocked by Vucevic. And there's the whistle. That'll belong to Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul of the game. And the Bulls shooting a nice 50% for the game. White against Holmgren.
An outstanding defense from Holmgren. I like watching him use his length on this end.
Gilgeous-Alexander. Strong finish by Gilgeous-Alexander.
You'd love to get the ball this close in every trip where you can almost just not miss.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
Oklahoma City, they're working against the clock now. Here's Wiggins. And the layup is good off the glass.
He saw him pass to the rim, and he took it. The defense just couldn't stop him.
And the Bulls shooting 44% here in the fourth quarter. To the middle. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home. That gives him a double-double.
And the clock will wind down on this one. Just a solid effort and a good win for the Bulls.
In today's game, you need to shoot it well from three. That was the difference maker.
Exactly. And the defense didn't rotate out quickly enough to disrupt their shooters.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
We've come to expect big-time games from him. Just another day at the office for DeMar DeRozan.
And he was getting buckets all night long, giving the defense that work.
Coach likes that look. And Gilgeous-Alexander from the corner.
Here's White. He takes it in. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
Thunder foul. Gordon Hayward. First personal foul. Second team foul.
He hits the first one, and that'll put him up by 9.
Kobe White.
White hits them both.
All but over now. Those free throws help seal the deal. And just not enough time for them to get back in this game.
Yeah, they got to be disappointed with this result.
Something that's evolved in this league, the level of strength training. Hayward can now easily muscle through contact.
And it's Gordon Hayward with the foul. So that'll be a second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2. And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line. And that'll put him up by 9.
He did enough to put this one away. Just a hard-fought battle.
The shot by Dort, no good.
Should have freaking went in.
To Chicago. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you know.
Don't get this game logic. Bench. Oh, dude. Alright, well, I'm gonna end this broadcast at that. Okay, if you're new to the broadcast or live stream, don't forget to comment, like, thumbs up, subscribe. Also follow my social media, GamerRyan3587, Facebook, YouTube, and X. Thank you. Peace.